EA Sports coverage of the National Football League brings us to the heart of Texas and the spectacular AT&T Stadium in Arlington. We are ready, and so is Brandon Aubrey to kick this one off. And off we go from spectacular AT&T Stadium. He'll get this up to the 28-yard line. Nice place for the drive to start. Now here's Aaron Jones. He's got room to run right at the start. And they bring him down, but not until he gets the 45-yard line.
And I think this is something we're going to see a lot here tonight. The ability to use this run game to really set the tone coming out here for this offense.
1st and 10. They run it once more with Jones. And they're going to work this down inside the 45.
Let's give some love to the big guys up front here, Mike. The offensive line is looking good here early to start the game. A couple nice big explosive runs. Expect them to continue to lean on the big guys up front as the rest of this game unfolds.
Throwing here on 1st and 10 is McCarthy. He'll be hit as he throws, and that one will wind up incomplete. Could not step into the throw that time. It'll bring up 2nd down.
Let's give credit to that pass rush for making their presence felt, and although it didn't result in a sack, it's the disruption of the timing that's just enough to force that incompletion.
To the right side, this is Jones. And they bring him down, but not until they get inside the 30-yard line.
This is how you draw up your opening possession when you're on the road. The longer the drive goes, the quieter the crowd gets. Continue to mix in that run game. Let's see if they can finish off by putting this ball in the end zone.
They'll go back to Jones on 1st down. And good blocking up front, paving the way for a gain of 8 on the ground. Here's 2nd and 2. Again, it's Jones. Open space inside the 10. And he's going to take this all the way home. Aaron Jones. Touchdown, Minnesota. On now for the extra point. Here's Will Riker. He's got it. And the Vikings will take a 7-0 lead.
Cowboys nothing.
Reichert out now, following the touchdown, as he kicks this one away. This just makes it to the landing zone. It's taken at the 18. And he finally gets forced out of bounds, but that was a fantastic return. They'll run it for the first time with Javonte Williams. They'll come up on a 2nd down and 8. A shotgun snap for Prescott. A short throw caught by Ferguson. Well, he's brought down. That pass is going to pick up 4 and bring up 3rd down.
Brings up 3rd and 4.
Here's Prescott. Here's a screen set up to Williams. And it looks like he's going to have the 1st down. What great work after the catch to extend the drive.
Well, a little unconventional play call here. You don't traditionally see the screen game used on third down at these shorter down and distances. But in this case, they catch the defense off guard, they timed it up well, and the back is able to convert and pick up the first down.
The ball deflected at least a couple of times, but it'll fall to the ground. It's incomplete. They'll throw again. Dak. He's got the open man. That's Jalen Tobin. And they'll work this close to a first down, maybe just a tad short. Now a 3rd and 2. To the air again. Prescott. He's got a receiver, and that's Lamb. And he's going to have the first down taken down after a short pickup of 5, but it will keep the drive going.
It takes a certain guy in that slot position to be willing and able to go across the middle of the defense on those in-breaking routes. You can tell this guy, he doesn't care. He is fearless going across the middle, and he's able to secure a nice catch.
He'll work his way ahead for a gain of about 4. Here's a 2nd and 6. On the option, here's Williams. Just pushing defenders out of the way as he surges forward for a gain of about 5. They have converted twice on 3rd down on this drive, and they need a yard here with 3rd and 1. They'll be forced to just throw that one away. It's incomplete.
But here we find the best laid plans sometimes do go astray. Every offense, Mike, what do they tell us? We want to stay ahead of the chains. We want to stay on schedule. This was a 3rd and very reasonable. Incomplete on that 3rd down try. Now brings up 4th and short.
Aubrey's kick is good. And the Cowboys are on the board. It's 7-3. Back out is Brandon Aubrey. He had the field goal a moment ago, and now he'll send this one away. Ty Chandler now to bring it back. He'll get across the 20, mark him down at the 23-yard line. They'll start this one with a 3 tight end look. In motion, it's Jefferson. They fake the jet sweep and will hand it up the middle. And he's taken down on what should be the final play of this first quarter. We are through 1. It's the Vikings with the edge. We're back to Arlington in a moment. They'll come up 1st and 10 at the 40. Off the bootleg, it's McCarthy. That's caught left side by Hawkinson. And they'll get about half of what they needed. It's a pickup of 5 and sets up 2nd and 5. They'll put Addison in motion. On 2nd down, it's Jones. And the D closes quickly. He stopped after a gain of a yard. It was Marshawn Nealon there to stop it. Here now, 3rd and 5. McCarthy from the gun here on third down. And the defense can't come up with a stop there. Gain of 7 and a first down.
A gain of 7 and the Vikings first down.
This is Jones. Open space to the 35. He's going to be taken down at about the 30.
The offensive line doing a great job opening these run lanes. They have been there this entire first half, and I think if I'm this play caller, until the defense makes an adjustment and takes it away, I think I'm just going to keep turning around and handing it to that guy.
Running left, it's Jones. He brings this to about the 26-yard line. Kenneth Murray, the linebacker, there on the stop. A give now, it's Jones on the zone read. And he'll get this inside the 20, a nice run. They're in the red zone. It's first down.
First down, Vikings.
A give to Jones, heading right. And he'll manage to get this ahead for a pickup of 5. They'll break the huddle. It's 2nd and 5. Working out of the shotgun, it is McCarthy. And this drive's going to continue. He's taken down, but they are set up with 1st and goal.
1st and goal at the 6-yard line.
They fake the jet sweep and give it up the middle. He'll be wrapped up there down at the 3-yard line. A little closer. Here's 2nd and goal. Again, it'll be Jones. And this one's blown up. It's back at the 5-yard line now. They'll look to throw for it with McCarthy. And he cannot get away. Brought down. And that sack will bring us to the 2-minute warning. On 4th down, on comes the rookie, Will Reichert, to try this Viking field goal. Reichert's kick is good. And the Vikings can tack on 3 more, extending the lead here late in the first half. Reichert had the field goal a moment ago. He's back out now to kick this one away. So 1st and 10 now. They'll start from the 22. Now Prescott. A throw left side, but it's incomplete.
Intended for Lewis incomplete. Harrison Smith on the coverage.
And I believe the referee was buzzed by the replay officials, indicating let's get a closer look at this. They trigger this automatically in the last 2 minutes of the half. On second down, it's Dak. That one pinballs around, but it is incomplete. On third down, Prescott. The pressure gets there, and down he goes back inside the 20-yard line. On fourth down, the veteran Brian Anger runs a punt for Dallas. And not much doing there. They made sure he would not get free. On 1st and 10, it's McCarthy. And he's going to run out of time. They get to him and bring him down.
Nothing real fancy on that one, just a defensive lineman winning his one-on-one matchup. He beats the offensive lineman, gets to the quarterback, and brings him down for a sack.
Work to do now as they come up on 2nd and long. From the gun, here's McCarthy. He keeps it himself.
That's a smart play. 2nd down, don't force it if it's not there. He's able to tuck it, pick up some extra yards, and set up a more manageable 3rd down.
Third and 6. From the shotgun, it's a throw for McCarthy. He'll be forced to just throw that one away. It's incomplete.
Got to give a lot of credit here to the coverage unit, Mike. There was plenty of time for the quarterback to work through his progression. I thought the protection was actually pretty solid. But at the end of it, there was just nowhere to go, and he had no choice but to just throw that ball away.
So on 4th down, out comes Ryan Wright to punt for Minnesota. Cavante Turpin to return for the Cowboys. And good coverage by the punt team. They stop him before he can get any return cranked up. On 1st and 10, Prescott. The open man is Tolbert. And they're going to mark him down up past the 35. The Cowboys offense going to get it one last time here late in the opening half. They trail here by a touchdown as this drive will start with a 1st down. Operating from the gun, here's Dak. And they're going to track him down. He couldn't find a receiver, and down he goes. Now a 2nd down throw for Prescott. He'll be forced to just throw that one away. It's incomplete. Third and long. From the shotgun, it's Dak. He'll be forced to just throw that one away. It's incomplete.
I'd say one of the most critical elements of a dynamic offense, Mike, is how efficient are you on 3rd down. It's something these teams stress all week. Here's an opportunity to continue to extend this drive. The defense wins this time and brings up 4th down.
They're indeed going for it. It's Prescott. And that is incomplete. One final chance does not work out. Time has expired. The first half has come to an end.
Cowboys 3.
Both teams ready to get back at it as we get back underway here on EA Sports. Cavante Turpin on the return. They finally get him down, but he gets all the way up close to the 40-yard line.
At their own 39-yard line.
We'll go play action. It's Prescott. He'll drop this down to Williams. And they get this one across midfield to the 47-yard line.
The best quarterbacks, Mike, they don't necessarily even have to see the running back in the check down. They can just feel him. It allows them to keep their eyes downfield, allow their tight ends and wide receivers to continue to work open. In this case, nice job by the quarterback getting that ball in his hands and letting him do the rest after the catch.
He's going to let one go deep for Lamb. And he can't hang on through the contact. It's incomplete. What a good job defensively to meet him just as the ball was arriving. And it'll be second down.
Pretty unforgettable performance so far in the first half, Mike, and they're going to try to figure this out here in the second half and try to gain some momentum, figure out what's going to work, where are our matchups, and let's go try to put a drive together and get some points, because so far this has been a struggle. They just cannot get anything going through the air.
It's a gain of 5. Brings us third and 5.
Backfield empties. 5 receivers in the formation for third down and 5. Back to throw is Prescott. He'll try to run for it. Give him 11 on the scramble and give them a new set of downs.
At this stage of the game, Mike, these are the plays that can alter the outcome. You find yourself trailing here in the second half. He's doing everything he can to keep this drive alive. A little bit through the air. This time, it's with his legs, and he picks up a huge first down.
Dak going to throw it here on first down. This one caught by CeeDee Lamb.
And more yards. Complete to CeeDee Lamb. 10 yards on the pickup. It's second and inches at the 22-yard line.
An enviable spot to operate from. Here's second and inches. To throw is Dak. Over the middle to his tight end, Ferguson. And he'll be taken down. The gain is 6, and it's a new set of downs. He picked up the first down.
First and 10 at the 15-yard line.
Lone back in the backfield. He'll get the carry here. And he'll get 2 on this one before being taken down.
2 yards on the pickup. It's second and 8.
Second down and 8. A shotgun snap for Prescott. In the middle of the field, it's taken by CeeDee Lamb. And he's in! CeeDee Lamb! Touchdown, Dallas. Brandon Aubrey now for the extra point. He's got it. And the Cowboys will tie things up. It's now 10-10. So back to level after the touchdown. Time for the kickoff. Chandler now to return it. And he'll be brought down right around the 25-yard line. Here's first and 10. They'll put Addison in motion. They'll run it with Jones to begin this drive. He'll try to get back to the line, but he's not happening. Gonna lose a yard.
This back's been having his way all night long, Mike. Just a lot of room to operate. Great job by the offensive line all night long, but in this case, defense does their job. They're able to penetrate, get in the backfield, and take them down for a loss.
A run. It's Jones. And the defense there to meet him. They'll hold him to 2 and bring up third down. To throw, it's McCarthy. And he does all he can to get away, but they're going to get him right at the line of scrimmage, and it will bring up fourth down.
You can see right off the bat, when he hits his back foot, the quarterback is under immediate pressure, Mike. Good decision moving up in the pocket, trying to make something out of nothing, and ultimately, I think he's pretty fortunate just to get back to the original line of scrimmage.
Now fair catch is taken back inside the 40.
Take over first and 10 at their own 40-yard line.
And the drive begins with a run by Williams. And he'll work forward for about 3. It's second down.
He's brought down at the 42-yard line. So pick up the 3. Brings up second and 7.
Prescott now. That's caught by Lamb. And that's a first down. It will be a gain of 8. Here's Dak to throw. His throw on first down is going to be incomplete.
Back in the day, Mike, you know how they decided who played offense and who played defense? The guys who caught the ball better played offense, and the guys who couldn't play defense. And now, that's obviously not the case anymore. But this is one of those that still gives defensive players a bad rap.
Second down, Prescott. He'll swing this one out wide to his running back. And he's not going to get away. They'll knock him back to his own territory. They get him on the other side of midfield. So, points at a premium. Defensive battle so far as we are through 3. We'll return with more after this. This is the NFL on EA Sports. Wow, an important one coming here. Tie game, late. And this is third down. To the air again, Prescott. That'll be caught by the running back, Williams. That's well done as they get the conversion on 3rd and 13.
You get in these situations, third down, tie game, fourth quarter. I mean, this is really where your quarterback makes his money. You're going to put your faith and say, all right, what is the best play for this offense to execute? And the game really rests in the hands of your quarterback, and he continues to come up with these third down pickups and continues to extend this drive. He's got a shot to come away the hero and win this game here late.
That one good for 18 yards and to the 18-yard line. So they move inside the 20, 1st and 10 at the 18. They'll throw again. Dak. He'll find Lamb. That's complete. And they'll get about half of what they needed. It's a pickup of 5 and sets up 2nd and 5.
This is a great example here of just not getting too complicated as an offensive coordinator. Who's one of your best players on the field, and how do you get the ball in his hands? Now it's a bootleg with Prescott.
He's going to keep it himself. Tie game, fourth quarter. What a sequence looming here as we get to first and goal. Now, Prescott. That is caught by the tight end, Jake Ferguson. Touchdown, Cowboys. Greg, it's the quarterback's best friend, and you were that guy for a lot of years. The tight end in a tight area with man coverage.
Yeah, and it's really twofold, Mike, right? First and foremost, we see so many of these tight ends around the league that now have gotten to the point where one-on-one matchups, that's advantage offense. But then even in the cases they don't create great separation, Mike, it's their size, their catch radius. It's such a friendly target for the quarterback that when things get tight in the red zone, they look to the tight end.
Chandler now to return it. And he'll be brought down just beyond the 25-yard line. Three tight ends in the game to start the drive. In motion, it's Jefferson. They'll show jet sweep and instead run it up the middle. He'll be brought down after a short pickup to at the 29. Off the bootleg, it's McCarthy. This pass, right side, going to be caught by Addison. Big play coming up. This is third down. They'll try and run for the first down with Jones.
Jones, the ball carrier. He's brought down at the 37-yard line. A 40-yard pickup on the play. And the Vikings first down.
In motion, it's Jefferson. They'll fake the give, and now it's McCarthy. Now he takes off, and he'll get this forward for positive yardage as he covers up in the end. McCarthy to the air on second down. Going left side down the field, and it's complete. And he's down inside the 40-yard line.
A gain of 22 yards. First down, Minnesota.
They'll drop to throw. To the right side, he's got Hawkinson, his tight end. It is second down and 5. From the gun, here's McCarthy. And he's into a slide to avoid the contact. Does so successfully, and it's a first down. They'll run with Jones. And the Vikings are going to have a first and goal coming up. They try to finish off this drive with 6 points.
It's been a really nice drive they've been able to put together, Mike, and I think the key word is balance. Not having to rely too heavily on either the run or the pass. Continue to mix it up, going back and forth. Keep the defense off balance. A lot of success.
I fumbled the football. The Cowboys have it. A fresh set of downs to work with. It is first down and 10. They'll start this on the ground. It's Williams. That's a second charge timeout for Minnesota. And they'll get together prior to the second down play. And he's going to be swallowed up again. Back-to-back runs, back-to-back losses. Now it's third down. They'll go again with Williams.
Williams, the ball carrier. He's taken down at the 17-yard line. A 4-yard gain. It's fourth down.
The Cowboys get their special teams out on the field as he'll hit this from just outside of his own goal line. Fair catch is called for and made just inside the 35-yard line.
At their own 35-yard line.
McCarthy now to throw on first and 10. He'll be forced to just throw that one away. It's incomplete. They'll try again here. It's second and 10. Working out of the shotgun, it is McCarthy. That is incomplete, so the task gets more difficult. Time for maybe 2 plays. That's it.
This has really been the story of this entire game, Mike. I mean, this pass rush has had the advantage over the offense pretty much from the jump, and they've already recorded a couple of sacks, a handful of close calls, and it's the pressure in the backfield is why this team finds themselves with the lead here late in this ballgame.
That's going to be incomplete, so no help there, and we're likely down to a final snap.
And that's what you call a wasted series. They come out here and they decide we're just going to air it out first, second, third down. All 3 incompletions, and now brings up fourth down, and barring some crazy decision here to keep your offense on the field, you're going to find yourself right back on the sideline.
He'll take a shot down the middle of the field. And that's going to be incomplete. The defense holds here in the final minute, and they're going to get out of here with a victory. So it's a win for the Cowboys. And it was their defense that led the way as they pitched a shutout in the second half. No points allowed, and they cruised to victory. So that'll do it for us. For Greg Olson and our terrific team behind the scenes, I'm Mike Tirico. You've been watching the NFL on EA Sports. Follow us on X at EA Madden NFL. It's a win for the Cowboys as we say so long from Arlington.